Hello everybody, and can I begin by formally acknowledging Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, traditional owners and any Indigenous people who are with you today, and say how sorry I am that I can't join you in person at the 5th National Centre Against Bullying Conference that's happening today. And I appreciate the invitation to provide a message of support via this video. I do appreciate the work that the Centre's been doing on this issue, because bullying is a social issue that's permeating many aspects of life, from school to work and into the broader community. Yes, it's not a new problem, and we can probably cite from ancient texts and myths and stories. Indeed, bullying might be as old as humanity itself, but it doesn't mean that we should accept antisocial behaviour or perceive it as some kind of rite of passage. And we know now that the use of handheld devices and social media have led to the rise of more pervasive types of bullying, like cyberbullying. In short, these types of media are providing a new way, and potentially a more destructive way, for young people to exercise power over others. And I know this is a huge concern for the community, and particularly for parents of students in schools right around Australia. So, here we have a technology that can enable repetition of the harm. It can even go viral, and as the community becomes more aware of its impact, it's very important that you know that all governments are committed to supporting our young people to use technology in positive and productive ways. And in fact, perhaps use new technologies to help us raise awareness of bullying and get our young people on board, giving them a voice about not accepting antisocial behaviours in particular. Technology has helped mobilise the community and all governments across Australia to face the issue, and no doubt by embracing social media we can influence effective social change. I think the best ways to address bullying will come from strong partnerships between the community and government. So we're ready to play our part in making sure that learning environments are safe, supportive and free from bullying. We're working with the states and territories to encourage all schools to implement the National Safe Schools Framework. This framework is the first of its kind in the world, as you'd know. It helps schools deal more effectively with bullying, violence, harassment and discrimination by developing effective safety and well-being policies. I think it's a particularly well-formulated and important framework. We're also working with the Australian community to address these issues, engaging with parents and with the community at large. For example, investing more than $125 million to develop a cyber safety plan, which raises the awareness of how young people can deal with cyber safety issues. This includes the Cyber Safety Help button, a nifty free app that puts cyber safety information at people's fingertips, and also the Cyber Smart online helpline, operated by the Kids Helpline to help kids who are being bullied. Another key part of the Cyber Safety Plan is the Consultative Working Group on Cyber Safety. It's exploring the online challenges Australian children face and providing advice to the government on how to keep kids safer. On the National Day of Action Against Bullying and Violence held in March this year, I was pleased to launch the Refresh Bullying No Way website. I also launched the Take a Stand Together mobile phone application. And these tools show young people, teachers and parents how to identify and deal more effectively with bullying. They include interactive educational games and a wealth of information and useful web links. I also announced we're developing an online and interactive safe and supportive school toolkit. This kit will give teachers, chaplains and welfare workers and school communities the tools to make their schools safe and supportive. The kit will also equip students and parents with the skills to deal with bullying. It'll help school communities evaluate their current safe school policies, identify gaps and provide support and information about what evidence-based approaches will fit their school needs. All of these initiatives are about helping Australian schools, families and communities to keep kids safe and teach them how to use technology in a positive way. I congratulate the Alana and Madeline Foundation for convening this conference. It brings Australians together to work on positive solutions to a shared problem by exchanging experiences, knowledge and ideas, and of course, delivering solutions. It also allows you to learn from some of the world's leading experts in the field. So I do thank you all for your willingness to work together to reduce bullying. I wish you well in your discussions over the next 2 days, and I look forward to hearing about and building positively on the ideas that will be generated. Thanks very much.